And welcome back, everyone. It's been a while, but here we are. So, we're going to talk about FieldView today. FieldView is how you run your routes, start to finish, every stop off your phone. We used to have FieldView locked to text only, and we changed it to everyone because honestly, it really is the best way to navigate your routes every day. So, I'm going to walk you through the whole thing. Start route, on my way message, street view so you don't scoop the wrong yard. And yes, that has happened to at least one of our customers. The poop report, sounding grosser than it is, and how to close a visit. So by the end of this, you'll be able to run your entire route off of one screen on the app. So here's the dashboard. And you've all seen the dashboard. The dashboard shows you all the routes for today, not just the routes you are assigned to, but every route in your company. So if you're an admin, you're going to see every route. If you're a tech, you won't see this. But that's the major change between the dashboard and just below the dashboard in the field view. The field view only shows you the routes that you were assigned that day. When you come into the field view, the first thing it's going to do is ask you for GPS permissions. You want to allow it GPS permissions so that it can accurately give you navigation directions. And when you click you're on the way, it will actually send a driving distance correct on the way time ETA for that house, which is not great if they're all close together, but you can always send those on the way messages ahead of time too. If you've got a bunch of houses that are really close together, you can send them out batch, one after the other, so that they're all roughly going to be there around the same time. So when you click start route, two things are going to happen. First, your time card is going to start, and second, it says on my way. So you can send the on the way message here, and that will send to the customer that, hey, we're on our way, and this is about how far we are. Right here, you can click directions. It will open up Google Maps, or if you're on an Apple phone, it'll open up Apple Maps, whatever your default mapping software is, and that'll give you your driving directions from that stop to the next. So we're just going to close that for now. All right, when you get there, you'll start your visit. So start visit is, it tracks in the background how much time you're spending on the site, and that'll be used for features later on. But for now, it just starts your visit. When you complete your visit, it's the same completion message that you've seen before when you're running from the desktop or the dashboard. But there are a couple minor changes. If you have the poop report selected, it will bring that up for you as well. So you can, and here the poop report is a value add for the customer and an upsell opportunity for you. So it gives them an idea of how much poop was in the yard, what the yard condition was, if there's any foreign material in their poops and stuff like that. If there was a health concern that you saw, if you saw vomit or something in the yard, you want to let the owner know. You can give all that information. Any tech recommendation, like, hey, you might want to think about deodorizing once a month or something like that, and it's an upsell opportunity. And up here, obviously, if you don't have a gate, you don't have to do a gate photo. You can do the gate photo. And also, you can choose additional photos as well. The other day, I was scooping a yard, and they had a snake hole in their yard. So I took some pictures and let them know where the snake hole is. Somebody asked a while back how many pictures you can put in. It's up to 10 megabytes, and I think that the software compresses down to 500 kilobytes, if I remember correctly, around there. So roughly 15, 20 photos is what you can add. No one's hit the limit yet. I guess somebody will try it, but no one's hit it yet. One more thing, when you're here on the visit, you'll notice that it shows the Google Street View for that house. The idea here is that we want you to be able to know that you're going to the right house. This literally happened to a scooper. She was saying her business was doing great, except she just got a new client and she accidentally scooped the wrong yard and didn't figure that out until her client said, it doesn't look like you scooped the yard at all. And so when she showed back up, she realized she'd scooped the wrong yard. Her and the client got a good laugh out of it, but it was work that was wasted. So, all right. So one other thing, you can see a map of your entire route. So obviously you should have your route optimized ahead of time. You can open the map in Google Maps. You can print it if you're old school and like to have a printed map. You can do that as well. So when you're done with the route, go ahead, complete visit. Like we said, go ahead and send all this information in. We're on the demo account, so obviously we're just going to hit complete and notify. There we go. And it's completed. It'll automatically bring that one complete and shows your next route. And that's it. That's how you navigate route. You would just hit, you're on the way here, bring up your directions, and then when you get there, rinse and repeat. Start your visit, complete your visit, send out your report, go to your next client. That's it. So this is a short one, I know, but if you got any questions, please shoot me an email, jeremy@scoopilot.com. If you got any comments, leave them below. If you got any feature requests or anything like that, let me know as well. Thanks a lot, everyone, and stay cool out there.